Hey guys, it's Avery, and this is my historical intervention project for furniture history. I started out by going to the Humane Society, where I looked at a lot of different furniture, but I ended up taking home this box. When I first brought this back to Gulfstream, I took a good look at it to see if there were any labels or any hints to when this was made. At first, I really did think that this was a jewelry box, but as it turns out, it is a flatware storage box. It holds napkins in the bottom compartment, napkin rings and flatware in the middle compartment. In the top, it holds lots and lots of silverware. When it comes to the history of this box, it is most likely Rococo Revival. It brings in a lot of Rococo themes, but it also brings in some later trends. The overall silhouette of this box looks a lot like Rococo commodes. All of the framing on this box is a simplified and flattened imitation of golden Rococo scrolls, except these are simplified, flattened, and painted on. The painting of the flowers is very high contrast, which is an example of chiaroscuro, which was popular during Renaissance and Romantic periods. Additionally, the black lacquer represents Japanning. The entire box also looks just like these papier-mâché boxes found in the Victorian period, with the flower motifs and the gold trim. I also found that it resembles these hand-painted lacquer boxes that were popular in the late 19th century. Stainless steel silverware was not manufactured until the early 20th century, and this box was most likely made in this boom. Gorham, Reed and Barton, and Oneida were the only companies that made flatware in America at the time. They could have made this box, but I have not found any box of theirs that is similar to this one. For this restoration, I first cleaned the box. I used denatured alcohol and a Brillo pad to scrub the whole thing down. I also took out all of the drawers and cleaned them out. I took off all of the hardware. For this chip, I first filled it in with wood filler. When it was dry, I sanded it down and painted it with this liquid leaf paint. When it comes to the painting, I took the old painting and put it into Viscom. I added prompts like, make it modern and make it futuristic. I was then able to choose this picture to repaint back onto them. I sanded the entire box down, then I added primer. After that, I was able to start laying down the overall shapes. This background color took about 3 coats to fill in. I was then able to go in with these flower-like AI depictions. I kind of just painted whatever I felt. I really enjoyed adding these little AI quirks and discrepancies that you wouldn't normally find in a typical hand-painted piece. After it was all painted, I put it in the spray booth and added a few coats of lacquer. I buffed it out with a paper towel and was able to re-add my hardware back onto the piece. And with that, I was done. With this box, there was no need to get rid of the historical trends and traits. I was still able to keep these historical references while incorporating the newest technology of today. I think it's really important to lean into these new technologies and to be able to utilize them as a tool, not just an end result. For this box, I think I'm probably going to use it as a catch-all, and it might end up storage for all of my upholstery tools. That's it. Thank you.